That's how you finesse. We come for they necks. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When I brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset.
What a long day. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Neria for those who don't know, and then for those who've been rolling with me, thank you so much for tuning back in. Yeah man, so today I don't have much to say, Shem. I really don't have much to say. I've been chilling today, doing nothing hectic. Well, I went out and I came back. Like, I went out for like what, 2 hours, and then I came back. So yeah, I was thinking maybe I can go out, later, but guess I'm not feeling 100%, and I decided, what, let me not go out. And also because tomorrow I have to wake up very early in the morning. So yeah, I was like, what, let me just sit down and I don't know, man, just drink some chamomile tea, because child, a girl is not okay, a girl is not good. So this is me here, the app, I'm here and I'm just hoping that this tea is just gonna help me to husa and just sleep well, because yeah, I really need that. Yeah man, lately I've not been doing much. Honestly, I've not been doing much, and I just want to talk about a few things that's been bothering me. I don't know if I should say bothering me, or just a few things, in general, because yeah, I just want to talk about what friendships. You remember, you guys, I told you that I have like a story time that I need to tell you guys about. It was with a friend, and I don't know what's happening right now with my friend. I don't even know if I should say my friend or my ex-friend, but yeah man, I just feel like when it comes to friendships, I am so sweet. I put you first. I make sure that you are okay, and then I'm gonna be fine later. But trust me, that is really gonna drain you understand, as a person, because most of the people that I get along with, or yeah, they are sweet, okay, sweet, but shame, you're gonna be checking up on that person all the time. You'd want to check if they are fine, like, guys, I ain't get yeah. So friendship vibes, I don't know if you guys have noticed that I just have a few people in my corner. I think it's because I've got to a point whereby I'm like, what, now I've got a line, that you cannot cross, and if you cross that line, I'm done with you. And not to say I'm setting a trap to say, if you do this, I'm no longer. No, just a simple, what, this is me right now. I've been through a lot of things. I've healed from those things, and on my own. When you teach yourself some stuff, you go through some stuff, and then you teach yourself to get out of situations, and you heal, like literally doing everything on your own. You understand? I don't think there's anybody right now who can drag me to that hole that I was in, because I know better. And with me, I've been there for myself, with myself, doing this thing, you understand, on my own. So if ever there's someone who's gonna want to take me back there, I just leave him. I just leave that person. I give up. I give up. Like, the simple way is, I give up, Shem, because I've been through some stuff with friends, and some people are just so weird. You would think, we're friends, it's all cute and stuff like that, only to find that, girl, it's not even like that. So I've been through that. I think since high school, I was thinking maybe, these are my friends, and then you could see that, no man, people are so weird. People really can't be trusted. you know. So I think you have to learn the hard way, you understand. So even now in my 30s, it's crazy, it's crazy. And one thing about me, I crash out. I'm the queen of crashing out. I'm gonna be like Sana, I crash out like crazy. So I'll tell you if there's something. I'll say, hey, this is what you did, and I was not happy, or I'm not happy with it. You did want to. I'll literally take you through with me. I'll tell you what's happening, right? Shema, I'll tell you, and then you're gonna understand why I crashed out. But then there are those that don't wanna talk. Okay, now you have to drag that person. That person is acting like a baby. That time this is a friendship, baby. I'm not your mommy, okay? So it's just a lot. People will really drain you, and now I'm at a point whereby I don't want anybody who's gonna drain me. I don't want to be drained. Like, you know, those friends who are always having problems. You're not okay every day. You are a draining person, because if you're my friend and you're not okay, obviously I'm gonna want to know what's happening with you. I'm gonna want to comfort you and stuff like that. And yeah, but every day, remember, you're gonna stress me out. I'm not gonna have a life. Wherever I am, I'm gonna think about you. Is that healthy? No, it's not healthy. So I no longer do that. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm gonna be very honest with you. I'll be like, hey, you know what? Obviously, it's gonna be awkward as friends, you know, when you know that there's something that happened, and now you kind of not sure if you guys are okay or not. In that awkward moment or awkward situation, that is where I step in. I'm gonna say, hey, girl, yeah, I know it's a little bit, you know, awkward, and yeah, man, this is how I feel. This is how you made me feel, and I feel like going forward, let's do this. Do not give me your problems. I also have my problems. I understand that you need to vent out and stuff like that. But trust me, if I behave the way you behave every day towards me, you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. So I can say I like me a very considerate babe, because I am a considerate babe. Okay, so yeah, considerate. So I can't always be kidding you. You're not a baby. Okay, if there's stuff, you need to snap out of those things. All right, yeah. So yeah, I don't know, awkward moments, friendship situation. Oh, Sana, I've got a lot of friendship situations. Like right now, well, not back in the days, because back in the days I feel like it was just more of like kiddie stuff. You know, you do this, we're still growing up, and then somebody's gonna act like this, and like I've outgrown those, and I no longer have contacts with my friends from high school. It's only one, my baby. I love her so much. So yeah, it's just her, man. She's been good. She's a good girl. I mean, love her down. So yeah, the rest, cut off. I'm sorry. Like, I can't, no. I can't deal with the hate. I can't, like, I'm just gonna let you go. One thing about me, I'm gonna let you go. I'm going to leave you alone. I'm gonna free you, Shem, nicely. So now, you know, I thought maybe growing up, you know, the friendships are gonna be very easy, because like we've grown. I mean, you've been through stuff in high school, and now you're big, you know, such things. But Shem, people are not the same. People are not the same at all. And also, I think it's because you don't know what intentions this person has. So it's a little bit tricky, man. It's a bit tricky, you know. It's a very tricky one. So yeah, bad energy. Let's talk about bad energy. I don't like bad energy. I am so not loving that. Like, if you come to me with some bad vibes, it doesn't matter if you're a boy or you're a girl or you're a guy or you're a lady. I'm sorry, I'm not doing bad vibes. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna, Sana, I'm gonna leave you instantly. I'm gonna drop you right there and there. I'll just, because I feel like some people just wanna what drag you down with them, because I've noticed that if somebody's going through something, they'll want to take you with to their misery. Like, I'm not coming. No, baby, suffer alone, because I've also suffered alone. I suffered with my problems and I've healed. I made sure that I carry myself through and through until I heal. So I'm gonna need you to do the same, because trust me, it's not easy, but it's possible. So if you're gonna try and take me down to your misery lane, trust me, I'm not coming with you. I'm just gonna let go like this, and then you go down in that hole that you wanted to take me through. So I really don't like bad vibes, because now I'm a crash out. I'm a crash out, Sana. I'm gonna crash out right now, because once you start giving me bad vibes, I'm gonna want to address you and say, yo, you're giving me vibes, what's up? Or if I feel like it's really not worth it, I'm not gonna entertain you. I'm just gonna leave you hanging. Like, yo, Sana, I'll leave you hanging. This is definitely so hot, so I don't know if it's ready for consumption, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. So yeah, I don't really have much of friends, or like a friend of a friend, you know, because there's people who would be awkward to you because you're a friend with this person and this person is their friend, and now when they see you, they act so weird, as if like, well, now you're a thief and stuff like that. Why can't you just be a grown-ass woman, you know, have some balls and be able to contain yourself? Be a lady, man. Contain yourself. So such people, I'll be okay with you at first, but knowing myself, I get to a point whereby I'm like, baby, if you're gonna do that when you see me next time, I'm gonna do the same. And one thing I know for sure, that if I do it to you, it's not gonna be cute now, and it's gonna be like I'm not a good person. But I know for sure that I'm a good person. You started this, and I'm gonna need you to finish it, and it's gonna be very nice. Now I'm dishing you up the very same meal you dished for me. Now it's time for you to, you know. So obviously it's not gonna be nice. So bad vibes, not my thing. I really do not like bad vibes, guys. No, share pants and I don't want such things. So yeah, get up. Fake friends, yeah, man. I feel like fake friends, it's more or less the same as like bad vibes. And one thing about me, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you very fast, Uguti. I'm gonna catch you very quick that you're not a good person, or you're fake. Rather, you know, you're fake to me or towards me. So I'll just notice you, and trust me, I'm gonna want nothing to do with you. On the spot, from there onwards, just know that. And you'll also see that I don't wanna vibe with you. I'm gonna try by all means to mize you, and trust me, when it comes to that, I'm very good. So fake friendships, like, I'm just gonna let go, because I'm not trying to. No, I'm not doing that. No, go do it somewhere else, maybe in high school or something, but we don't do that here. All right, so yeah, procrastination. I think I used to procrastinate a lot, like back in the days. I want to do this. I should do this. See myself doing something. But right now, baby, oh, I'm so proud of myself. Right now, I'll stand up and do whatever that I want to do instantly. Like right now, if I want to call someone, I wouldn't be thinking that, what if this person is, take my phone, dial, and talk to you. You know, if I want to ask for money for a guy, I do it immediately. Take my phone. Hey, can you please send me so much? I need to do 1, 2, 3, and then guess, and that's it. So now, Shem, I don't really. If I want to wash the dishes, I stand up right now, because my thing is, I know that at some point or at times you'll feel like, I'm so lazy and stuff like that. That moment when that mindset comes that I'm so lazy, I tell myself that if you don't want to stand up now, at some point you're gonna have to stand up. So the time is now. You have to stand up now. So I do it immediately. So I no longer procrastinate. I do what I need to do at that moment. If I think of something, I'm gonna do it. And shame with that, I'm so proud of myself. Clock it. So yeah. What else? Oh, Mjolo, damn. Dating, relationships. I think I used to be that person. I think one thing about me, Nji, I need to know where I am with you. I need to know where we stand. I need to know if we are fine. So I'm that one person. You're gonna hear from me. You definitely hearing from me. So I'm not gonna be quiet and be like, oh, my boyfriend, isn't talking to me, and it's been like a few hours. Baby, I'm gonna text you. Hey, what are you doing? What's up? Why are you not talking to me? So I'm that person, Yeah, I'm that person when I'm in a relationship. Yeah, but there's some things, Jay, they are just not worth it. So with me, if I meet someone and then we are in a talking stage, trust me when I tell you this. Within a week, I'll know the type of a person you are, and then I'm gonna know if I need to continue with this or not. Also, I can say, man, I'll just drag this person. This will just be my person whenever he wants to. But we're not going to be doing anything, of course, because you ain't ticking all the right boxes. Yeah, so I think I know, man. I think I'll know, or rather, yeah, I'm going to know right there and there. Or, this one, this is not my person. I asked myself that question immediately. Will I be able to live with this person for a year? I don't even go to for the rest of your life. I'm like, for a year. And if the answer is no, then I know that I'm not going anywhere with this person. Because you will know, I feel like if something is right, trust me, you're gonna know, man. I think you're gonna know because everything will just be smooth and not be stressful. And even though here and there you guys are gonna have like problems and stuff like that, yeah, you will know, man. I think you always know. That is why right now, if I'm in a talking stage or whatever, I will know. Give me a week, give me Monday to Sunday, I'm gonna come back with some results for you. So friendship wise, same. Well, when know that this one not for me, and if you're not for me, trust me, I'm gonna let you go because I don't like wasting my time. What am I doing wasting my time with someone who's just bring me bad vibes? I don't want bad vibes. I'm all about good vibes, and that's on period. Let me talk about school drama. Damn, I think I've been through a lot. I think I've been through a lot, as a person, from high school. I think my primary was good. It was nice. So things started escalating when I was in high school. High school was fine, and the drama started when I was in a relationship, with this guy. Everything was going well. Damn. Yeah, having the drama that I had, it just started when I was in a relationship with this guy. And it was nice, man. It was nice. Everything was fine. Let me tell you, this guy was cheating like crazy. He was cheating like insane. So I think my school drama is just that moment where I was in a relationship with this guy. He was good. I think he loved me, but at the same time, no, that can't be love. Can't say you love me and then you cheat on me. No. I think it was just high school stuff, man. So, but it was good. And then also in varsity, relationships. Guys, relationships are problematic. I was in a relationship, next thing this guy, brings a lady. I was staying off campus, staying at the same yard. This guy brought a lady while dating me, and things escalated. When you're staying at the same yard with a person and everything is just fine. If he's hungry, he can come to my room, or I can go to your room. Like, it's just fine. It's just giving Buhadi vibes, but in varsity. So it was nice, and yeah, it's a lot though. Yeah, man. So This man, this one time, just started a simple argument with me, and a very stupid argument. Yeah, you always, where are you right now? I think you have someone. That time I'm at my aunt's place. Like, what do you mean I'm with someone? No, you know that I went to my aunt. I'm doing some assignments. You know, I need the Wi-Fi. Only to find that this guy, while he's busy trying to brew some drama here with me, he knows what he's doing. Nigga brought a lady where we are both staying, but in his room. And I came back that night and I was like, wait, did I just see a girl? I think the door was open. Yeah, that's that. So I don't know. So yeah, man. So I think that's about it. So